Hey guys, I am here in my office today. I feel like I always start the vlogs in this room, but I just got ready, put some makeup on, and I have a cup of tea in my favorite In-N-Out mug from Vegas. And I'm just sitting here watching Cece Suarez on my iPad. And if you don't know who she is a anti-MLM or multi-level marketing YouTuber. It's always just like so interesting to me. I love watching these videos just like in the background while I'm doing other things, as they're just very fascinating. And it's very crazy how companies like that are able to get away with what they do. So yeah, I'm just hanging out watching that. I actually got back from Pittsburgh yesterday. I just went for a day trip, so I left at like 7:30 yesterday morning and then got back at around 5:30. So yeah, the only reason we were there was to go to Ikea because we have not been there in like 2 years now, since the border to Canada has been closed for that long, since COVID. And it just opened, I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, but you have to get like a test before and do all this other stuff before you're able to drive across the border. So I just haven't done it yet. I also didn't want to like bring home a ton of IKEA stuff in the car coming back through from Canada, since they never have given me a hard time before about that or made me pay duties on it or anything, but I just feel like they're a little bit more strict now. So I didn't want to risk it. So we went there. We bought a lot of stuff, like odds and ends, random things. I just put together a bunch of it, but I still have a lot more to go. But here is one of the things. It's just like a rolling cart. This one's super popular. I see it all the time. But I just put my laundry stuff up here, and then like my hair curler and straightener in here. And then I have this. So I don't really know how I'm going to configure this yet, but it fits perfectly like just right next to my desk, since this is also the laundry room. Yeah, I thought this would be useful. So I have that. I think I'm going to do a load of laundry in a minute. This company, True Earth, they sent me these a little over a month ago to try out and to share if I liked it, and I did like it, so I want to share with you. Basically, what True Earth is a company that sells laundry detergent, but in these paper forms instead of in the big jugs of detergent or the pods. The reason why this is so great is because obviously a packet of like papers is way lighter than a big jug of detergent. So it really helps to be eco-friendly for transportation costs, since you know these giant trucks full of detergent, they have to travel all over the place to go into stores and then eventually in your home. So this is much better for the environment because you can fit way more of these in a truck, and it's a lot more easily like it just travels a lot easier. So I think that's the main reason why it's eco-friendly. It's completely biodegradable, hypoallergenic, and it comes in different scents. I picked the fresh linen scent, and they sent me like the regular kind and the platinum. And I think the platinum is just for like heavier loads, like when you do towels or bedding or something. But they just come in these just squares. They're kind of like squishy and they smell good. And what I do is I just rip it because there's little perforations. And then this is one load of laundry. I just stick this right in the detergent tray, and then yeah, that's it. My clothes come out perfect. I don't notice any kind of decrease in quality of like the cleanliness of my clothes, and this has just been really great. I only ever use cold water since I don't even have a hot water hookup to my laundry, my washing machine right now, and it works fine. So I will continue using these. Also, it's just a lot easier, especially if you live in like an apartment building where you have to carry your laundry down to like a different floor or something, and you don't have a place to store the detergent. It's so much easier to just carry these around. I think they're easier than the pods. But yeah, I wanted to shout these out. I definitely heard of them before they reached out to me, so wouldn't be surprised if you have too. This is the current state of the dining room. This is all the Ikea stuff that I brought inside, so there's boxes everywhere. Like these are empty, and then this counter is just, there's a lot happening. But I want to share with you what I got, because in case you're curious. So here, I'll just start with what I can see. So this is just a milk frother, simple. Another trivet. I think these are called trivets, right? Since ours are kind of falling apart. And dish towels. I got 2 packs of these to put like different spices and things in, because sometimes I buy things in bulk and they just come in like a bag, so it'll be nice to just keep them in here. I finally got all of the handles I need for all the cabinets, because right now the way I open them is like from the side like this, and it just gets kind of annoying. I also got these 2 plants, which is cool, because when I go to the Ikea in Canada, I can't buy the plants because I don't think you're allowed to bring them over the border. Also got this guy, which is just a storage thing for spaghetti, and I eat a lot of spaghetti, so it's nice to just have it all in here. And then this big guy is my new dining table. I have not had a dining room table in forever because this table does not really count. It's so tiny. But yeah, I've been eyeing this one. It was like so out of stock. I could not get it online. They would not ship it. And they had it at the store. So I put it together. It didn't take too long to put together, but I can't lift it to get it up right because I feel like if I try to just tip it myself, these legs might break. So I'm just gonna wait and then we'll flip it up again later. This table I might put outside on my porch as like an outside table. I don't really know if it would like do too well out there, but I don't know what else to do with it, so that might be what we do. Let's see. I also got some pillowcases to replace some of them in the living room. This is not a bowl, it is a light fixture. So I'll just show you guys when I put it up. I don't know if that'll be today or another time, but I decided that I don't love this light fixture in here. It's just so intense. And since we're gonna have the dining table under this, I kind of wanted one that hung down a little bit so that it would be more like of an ambiance when we're eating. So I'm gonna put this light over here instead, and that light's gonna go away, of course. Oh my god, so I also, we finally got the fridge in here, which is great, and the water's hooked up and everything, so that's been perfect. Yeah, so the water works wonderfully. Everything fits. You should see how tight this fridge fit. Like, I'm just so glad that I measured everything correctly because I was nervous that this wouldn't fit. But it did, so we're good. I also decided, so for this side, I put this panel on as a cover. This one I haven't gotten to yet because it's going to be more of a pain to get the drawers out and actually attach it, so that's just me waiting to do it later. But this space, I'm going to put a 12-inch cabinet here facing out this way so that I can just open it and keep like my wine bottles, because I have a few up here, and just have like some more storage there. But they were all out of that, so I have to order it whenever it gets back in stock. I also got a light. It just looks like this. It's really simple to go in the hallway here to replace that thing. And then Akira's here. She's just sleeping. Just hanging out. Yeah, I took her on a walk this morning, so that's why she's kind of tired. Okay, and then this was the other thing that we bought to put all of my boyfriend's records, because he has grown quite a collection of these, so that's gonna fit there. I think that'll look good. And we also got this little headphone stand. So there's that. And then I think that's like basically it as far as what we bought. I wanted to find like a dog bed or something like that, but they, I guess, are only online and not in store. At least it wasn't in Pittsburgh, so we couldn't do that. Oh, and then we got this light to go in the living room. This is just like a wall mount one. And this is like a screen for when you're cooking with oil to keep it from like splashing everywhere, because I do not have one of these. But yeah, all of this was $850, so it was kind of pricey, but we got quite a bit out of it. I forgot to say, I also got these wall shelves to go in the kitchen because we're having the open shelving, which I might regret later, but that's the plan at least. So I got those. They're gonna fit fine on this side, but they're too big for this side, so I might have to trim them if we even can do that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, that's what we're working with. So today I'm basically just trying to put everything together, get it all cleaned up. It's Labor Day weekend, so I don't have to work tomorrow, which is great, but it's very sad because we are officially back to work full-time in the office. So Tuesday on, I am back in the office. Not too happy about it, but what can we do? I mean, maybe that'll change. Maybe we'll get to work from home every once in a while, but from what it seems like, my team really doesn't want that, so I'm back. So I'm trying to make the most of it this weekend, and I cannot enjoy myself if the house looks like this, so I'm just gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna actually change the light out today because it'll be like a nice thing to have with the new table, and then I'll show you guys when it's all done. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday. I just got home from work. It's a little after 4:30, at 4:45 right now. I am still in my work clothes, but I wanted to show you guys the progress that I made on the Ikea stuff from over the weekend. So this is the first one. So this is a shelf for my boyfriend's records because he has like a pretty big collection, as you can see. So there's still a bit more space here for more, and then down here are supposed to be four of those like covered shelves, so I just have to put the other two in there. It's just kind of tedious, but the main thing is this table. Here it is. I really like it. I think it's great. It's like the perfect size because it's definitely big enough for, you could have 3 on each side, so you could have 6 people here. The only thing is I just don't have chairs yet, so this is like the chair that I had in the office, and that is a outdoor chair, and then these are our friends upstairs chairs. So that's the situation. But then this guy, I think this looks much better than the previous light that we had. It's just a single light bulb, but at night when you're eating dinner, it just looks really nice. So I'm glad that I did that. It wasn't too hard. And then this light was like $20, and the table was $225, I believe. Okay, and then the last thing that I did is put up this shelf. So this is just like a regular wall shelf that I have. I have some plants here that I got from Ikea as well. What are you whining about? Huh? I really have to clean also. When I go into the office, it's just really hard to keep up with like keeping everything clean and the dishes and the laundry and everything, just because it's such a long day. And then like the last thing I want to do is that. So yeah, but I definitely have to. I took Friday off, so that'll be nice just to have like a relaxing day. I don't have anything planned except a dentist appointment. So yeah, that should be good. I'm just basically hanging out here. Gonna make dinner a little bit later, and then I might go to the gym, but I'm leaning more towards no because I'm just kind of exhausted right now. And I went yesterday, so I could always just go tomorrow. But yeah, I might just close it out here because there isn't really much else that I wanted to share other than just the IKEA progress of the furniture and moving stuff around and whatnot. But definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for some more content. I have a bunch of videos planned, more kind of sit down videos to make, as well as some more vlogs, so just keep an eye out for that, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.